Hey everyone, I have a coloring book flip through. I need to slow down a little bit. Coloring book flip through video for you today of this Mythogoria Darkest Desires, a Gothic romance coloring book by Fabiana. Fabiana. I know, Liberty Bibbity, Fabiana. Fabiana Attanasio. This is my first Mythogoria book, which is kind of surprising as much as I like horror coloring books, but I just haven't really pulled the trigger on any of them before. And this book was actually given to me for Christmas by my cousin, and that kind of surprised me because she is not a horror fan whatsoever, but she's like, well, I saw it at a store and it looked like something you would like. And I said, you are right. I love that it's like the Gothic romance and everything. And you gotta love Fabiana Attanasio, right? And she does all those mythographic books and in these Mythogoria series. So I thought with Valentine's Day around the corner and this being Darkest Desires, a Gothic romance, that we could flip through this and take a look at it. So here it is. This is put out by Castle Point Books. I know you can purchase these like at Walmart. I've seen them at Walmart a lot of times actually. But and they are perforated, I see. Now that I'm pulling it apart there, they are perforated. So let's see here. I love this one. Actually, it's funny because I was just showing Keith a picture on Facebook of two skeletons that were discovered in Italy at an archaeological dig. And one of them, it was a male and a female, and the male had his hand, the bones like on the woman's face, and it recreated what they must have looked like, in life or whatever. It was beautiful. Tragic and beautiful. I really like this one. I don't normally like color bats or not anything, but I like how it's kind of breaking through this like mandala type window thing. And stained glass here. The print on this is a little bit light in places. I hope you guys can see everything. It's really dark here today. This reminds me so much of Julia Stiles in Interview with a Vampire. Do you guys get that from that picture? That's what I get. I like this one with the creepy doll and the bells. I will say, I don't think this one is necessarily full of romance, but it is very Gothic. There is some romantic pictures in it, but I really like this one a lot too. But Gothic, I love anything Gothic. Dark castles and shadowy hallways and maidens with a candle going down and creepy creatures at every turn. This one's definitely a creepy creature. I know my hand creates a shadow when I turn the page, so I'll try to give you a chance to see it without the shadow first. This one's kind of neat too. It sort of reminds me of, I think it's the very first Beauty of Horror book by Alan Robert, where there's the like grass and flowers and all the zombies laying in the middle, or corpses, whatever. I saw that Alan Robert has 3 new books coming out in the Beauty of Horror series. I think I'll probably only get one of them. The Christmas and Halloween one are reprints of his other small pocket size Christmas and Halloween, but they've just blown them up into a larger size. And then there's a best of, and I don't really need the best of. I like this one a lot too. I can really see this in my mind, what it would look like finished. This is very Gothic. A little creepy smile there. Yeah, the best of, I don't need that one because I have all of them. I think I have all of them except for the Masterpiece one. And I don't have the Tarot either. Well, this guy's been here so long, he's got mushrooms growing out of his guts. That's always fun. That's funny. Sometimes, like, ones like this, I have to take a minute and really look at it to see what it is. Um, you know, but it's still cool. After I finish this flip through, we're going to make pizza. Tonight is the big Lions game. By the time you guys see this, they will already know who is going to the Super Bowl. It's a very big deal for all the people in Michigan right now. That the Lions have made it this far after decades of being so unsuccessful. Is that a nice way of saying it? Unsuccessful? An unsuccessful team? So we are going to make pizza, and I think I'm going to make some kind of brownies or a cake. I like this one a lot too. And this reminds me of one by Selena Fennick. Do you guys know the one I'm talking about? It's a very popular image you see colored of the girl that looks like a vampire, and she's got like flowers in her hair and around her, I believe, and a casket. Dementors, which I know it's not really Dementors, but... This guy's creepy. That's interesting. That the eyes are like a keyhole. Very interesting. I like this one too a lot. Yeah, and the other Mythogoria have Gory Underworld, and that one is by Alessandro Valdrich. Am I saying that right? And then Night Terrors by Fabiana, and Nightmare Cabaret by Fausto Bianchi. I don't know if that's right, but yeah. And that's the back cover. So there we have Mythogoria Darkest Desires, a Gothic romance coloring book by Fabiana Attanasio. And like I said, I will link this in the description section below. It'll be my Amazon affiliate link, but you can purchase this at Walmart. I've seen it there. I've seen it at our Meijer store. We have Meijer here in Michigan. If you have a Meijer store, I've seen it there before. So pretty much available everywhere too, but I know a lot of people just like the convenience of Amazon. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you guys have this book. I'm interested to know. I'll have to look up some Instagram colored images of it and see what people have done with it. I like doing that. It gives me inspiration. But all right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.